Hans will have a chuckle at this one. I like to try and be impartial and sit in defence to the point where I get splinters in my backside. But I do have to laugh at this one with Sony. So there will be another iteration, another version of the PS5. Now, this one will be a
Why?
PS5 digital edition because it's not a big earner for them. I think they may make a loss potentially on this model, and it's one of their least popular ones, the digital only edition. Now, that had a terabyte SSD in it, okay? Now, after the OS, after formatting in the OS, it's something like 825 left or something, right? Give or take. What they're doing here now, and I want your opinion in a moment, boys, but let me finish here because it could be a bit sneaky, but I could also maybe understand why they're doing it. They are going to keep the price of the digital edition the same, but what they're doing is they're actually going to shrink the 1 terabyte SSD down to an 825 gig model. So after formatting and the OS and whatnot, it'll probably be something like 700 tops-ish. So you've got less. I mean, know how big these games are these days. So
They're
you're going to
over
have to
100.
remove stuff and add them back on. So
Mhm.
instead of increasing the price because of tariffs, they've went, let's reduce the SSD a bit and we won't have to put up the price. But because it's digital only, that's maybe counterintuitive. I see both sides of it, boys. Do you think, do you see both sides of it, or do you go like, nah, Sony, just screw you guys?
It's the thing is though, I don't
Hans
think
hates
that.
Sony, by the way. Just to,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
know
hate.
that.
I hate. No, I hate
PlayStation.
PlayStation. I don't hate
Sony,
Sony
yeah.
because PlayStation has done more harm to the gaming industry than any company ever. Well, perhaps maybe Nintendo. Don't forget,
cover that.
PlayStation
Special
started
edition.
exclusivity.
Hans,
Anthem.
I'm going to see when many years from now when you pop your clogs and you leave this mortal plane, right? I'm going to come over and replace your tombstone with a PS5 and just stick it in the back door.
But you'll probably be dead before me of stress, so don't worry about that one. So.
Go on, Hans.
No, I mean, I see why they're doing it, but it's a stupid move, right? It is a stupid move. I mean, but on the other hand, it's not selling anyway. I personally don't know anyone that owns a digital edition because that goes against everything a console's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So they're cutting costs. I get that one. It's not selling well, so they want to have a little, they want to even out the costs, I guess.
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, I think it's a
I
dumb
don't.
move. I mean, in digital, you should have more space instead of less anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Just put the price up.
Yeah.
You have to, you know?
Yeah, but if you're gonna do a price hike on that console, I don't think any will sell anymore anyway. So
yeah, agreed.
It's.
Does the PlayStation can it have an external drive that it can operate on?
But not the digital one. And don't quote me on this. I don't think you can bolt it onto the digital one. So there's many different SKUs with consoles, right? And this is normal. Usually, when consoles, as time goes on, they actually get cheaper because the nanometer process of the chip comes down, and they just make a more efficient chip, but with the same power. Parts become cheaper, manufacturing tooling becomes cheaper. The PlayStation 5 series was actually the first console in the history that's actually went up in price because of tariffs and the cost of manufacturing things, right? Through the roof. It's nuts.